Yeah, it's a matrix that works against you. Yeah, there's high level dominant frequencies that control this world, but what's the point of being alive if you can't live it on your own terms? Wouldn't you rather live, you understand me, being free for a short time than live a long time as a slave? I'd rather live being free, you understand me, for a short time to live as a slave. But you know, I plan to be here for a long time. I plan to be here so that I can continue to show people an example of longevity and power. You know, Allah told me he wanted to use me for a specific mission and purpose. So I said I'm gonna develop myself for that mission. And I've been allowing myself to be guided by him ever since. This world is weird, it's fake, it's unrelatable. You know, I live in LA. LA is the home of industry, the home of Hollywood. Niggas say one thing, but they mean another. Everybody is acting, it's all a script and it's a movie. And so if you have expectations of Hollywood, you have expectations of industry, you have expectations of this world, you'll be disappointed. And that disappointment, you understand me, slowly chips away at your soul, and then you become depressed. You become decrepit, right? So you have to maintain who you are and live by your own world. You know, you have to stay yourself insistent on writing your own narrative. You can't let the world write nothing for you, because the world ain't a good ghostwriter, man. They gonna write lyrics that's gonna compromise you. And if you have to spit that shit, you understand me, you're gonna sound like a sucker. So developing your mind is the most powerful thing that you can do so that you can stay who you are. Developing your mind is the most powerful thing that you can do so you can stay who you are. You need your mind. So they try to get you to give up your mind. AI, you overuse ChatGPT and OpenAI and these services, you ain't got to think. And when you no longer can think, they think for you and they destroy you. You don't even know how to defend yourself. You don't know how to be yourself. You don't know how to strategize. I know how to think. The most dangerous thing in the world is a thinking black man and woman. When you know how to think, man, ain't no fear. You know how, listen, if I can just get if I can just get us as a nation thinking, man, we powerful. Because then we know how to have domain and control of all situation and things. We live in a world with class systems, and we blame those who don't want to be fake. Well, y'all don't want to do this. No, most people just don't want to compromise who they are to fit in some fake ass shit. That's what it is. There's a lot of people today, they refuse to fit into some fake ass shit. Oh, I gotta talk like this when I walk in the room. Oh, I gotta be nice to a buster when I move throughout the world. I ain't doing none of that shit, man. We gonna figure it out. That's why I love technology. People, why you spitting on technology? Why? Because it allowed the real to stay real and get money. You can stay real and get money. You can stay real and get money. So I love that shit when I see some blockchain, some goddamn social media, some, you feel me? Some NFTs or some crypto or some AI. Man, we all use this to get money so we can stay real. Because it was gatekeepers on success for so long. And they only let the fake ass men in, the fake ass women in. So the real ones say, nah, we gonna produce our own reality based on our minds, our creative output, and we gonna stay ourselves. And guess what? I get to live on my terms. When you stop allowing people to say that they're successful and say that they real because they got some money, and they justify they sucking shit because they got some money, the world comes better. Because you allow people to sell their soul, and the justification is, well, they got some money though. That's what I hear all the time. Stop hating on that man. He got money. I don't give a fuck about his money. That man is depressed because he had to suck dick for that money, and he don't feel real no more. You know what I'm saying? Oh, girl, she had to bend over backwards and lose everything about her that she loved about herself for a couple of dollars, and she don't feel real no more. You know? No, we gods over here, man. A God ain't giving, a devil can't offer God nothing because he already a God. How the devil go offer you to be a God? The devil go trick you to tell you you ain't God and then offer you to be a God. And so you gave up yourself for no reason. And you already gave greater than all of that shit that they tried to offer you. How that work? How that work? Man, we know this world is flawed and it's fake as hell. How that work? Tell me. You understand me? I've been going through the ups and downs, just figuring out life, man. I go through real life situations on a real daily basis, things that have made me a soldier for my whole entire life. You feel me? But when you gotta go through the fake and you gotta deal with this life that you deal with, and it's not based on real principles, real values, real character, just being real itself. So everybody has to turn artificial. Niggas gotta have artificial minds, artificial intelligence, artificial bodies, artificial lifestyles. I mean, everything about this shit is fake. Just so you can fit in and get a couple of dollars. Imagine if the world was customized for you to stay real and still get paid and still live. Man, life will be a fucking amazing, but it ain't customized for that. It's customized for you to have to sell out at every single turn just for you to get a little bit ahead. So if you real, you can lose your mind trying to stay who you are. Because the world, you got friends that's compromising, your idols is compromising, your heroes is compromising, everybody falling and fell into the matrix.
Alright, come on, bro.
Man, maintain and stay who you are at all levels, man. Don't ever let the devil trick you out your spot. That's all I wanted to say. Peace to the gods.